Morning guys, Tuesday the 15th of September. I was just thinking about some of the conversations I've either had with other people of late, or I see on social media, TV, Facebook and so on, and especially with the sort of bringing in a tightening of rules in terms of social distancing and so forth. I think there's so many different thoughts and ideas and opinions, theories about what this all means, and some people sort of go to a step in their minds of, okay, so if it's social distancing and it looks like things are increasing again, so therefore we might be in another lockdown, and what would that mean for the economy and us as individuals. There's a lot of talk at the moment, both on TV, and I see it on comments that have been made, and people that I associate with and I know as well, about their increased anxieties, worries, and it is difficult and it is challenging, because nobody has the absolute one answer, and this is time in a period where we are literally trying to find our way through, so to speak, some uncharted territory, if you like. Where I sort of suppose always come back to when things start to get perhaps overwhelming, or people start to question to a point where they get really confused or potentially start to get quite annoyed with others, because it causes disagreements. People don't necessarily agree with the same opinions. I think it's important to bring yourself back to what is, what's right for you. What is it that leaves you feeling good? What leaves you feeling more calmer or at peace? And I think it's really important to do those things you need to do that keep you in a better place. And they can be really, often I think they're simple, basic stuff, nothing complex. So, some people it may be going for their early morning walk or run, jog, swim. Somebody else it may be doing their mindfulness. For another person, it may be doing their affirmations. It may be they journal or they write and reflect. Somebody else it may be the daily or the weekly phone call that they have with a key person that they connect with. And then equally, there may be things that you decide would be at times more effective that you don't necessarily do. So for example, if you notice that you become more concerned or anxious or overwhelmed by some of the information that you're hearing or receiving, then it may be that it's good for a period of time to come off some of the, say for example, the social platforms, like maybe, some people it maybe come off Facebook for a while. For somebody else it might be limit the amount of news that's, on the TV that they're listening to. Somebody else it might be that you notice there's key information that you get from certain people you may know as certain sources, and you find that gets too much, so maybe that for a period of time you choose to take that person off, or you block the information. There's no right or wrong about this, and it doesn't mean it's personal. It just means that you're doing what you need to do to keep yourself in a good enough place. Yeah. Willow knows what's good for her. She's got a stick she's chomping on. Alright, well. And the thing is, what we've all got to remember, and myself included in this, especially when you can get caught up in the, having an opinion, a view of something, and it's different to somebody else, is that ultimately it's okay to have differences of opinion. It's okay to have healthy conversations about stuff, as long as we don't force our opinions and views on others. And also, I think because these sorts of conversations around, currently the sort of pandemic and what that means, people talk about conspiracy theories and so forth, that can create heated discussions. And so it is knowing where you can have that conversation, who with, and actually sometimes where you recognise you're getting a bit too involved or heated, or annoyed with a conversation, and being able to be okay with saying, okay, so that's enough for me now. And do things that are different as well, different to what you normally do. You read a completely different book, or completely different kind of channel, type of program you normally would watch on TV. Go to a completely new, different place you haven't been to, because it just offers different thoughts, different perspectives, different views on things. Creates different kind of energy as well. So guys, on that note, have the rest of a thought-provoking, tantalising, tutti-frutti Tuesday, and I shall speak to you later, guys. Take care, bye.